SokAni. Hello, welcome back to my sanctuary. On this surprise, it's time for Sky, surprise. Hello, Moon. Hi. Hello, I had some extra hours in my schedule, and I thought, why not? I also wanted an excuse to just test my audio for a little bit. I have been tweaking some things. You probably may or may not hear a difference. But I really wanted to try and make my voice a bit more clear to understand. So hopefully things are clearer. Maybe. I don't really have any particular objectives in mind this stream other than our typical, a lot more raspy. I hope that's a good thing. I was like, you know what? You guys got me so confident in my voice. You guys have given me so much confidence in my voice that I'm just gonna hone in on it and make it as clear as I can. So there you go. I hope it's not too big of a change for everyone to adjust to. But yeah. So there's that. I'm gonna get us into the game here. We only have a couple hours. I have a collab tonight. So we don't have too much time. Hello, Carla. Oh, my controller's still plugged into my PC. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Unexpected Sky stream. Yeah, surprise. Surprise. Also, I've been thinking about how Sky has been doing so well on my channel. It is like the one series that has been consistently pulling in so many people. And I was like, what could I stream again that people wouldn't mind seeing? Well, it's a no-brainer. 2 Sky streams in a week. I do have a thumbnail prepared for Saturday. This one, no, I just used the default. Hello, Winnie-Maki. Look at you. Wow, you came into stream right when I... It's great timing. You look wonderful. Oh. There we go. And Bagel. And Trex. And Sophia. Sophia's been regularly popping in lately. It's made me happy. Happy to see. Happy to catch up. So many people you haven't seen. Whoa, you're blue. Wait. What? Wait, what? Tab? Huh? Stormweaver. Oh, I forgot it. How could I forget about Mew? I haven't seen Mew for so long. Why is the sky insanely bright? Hold on. Why? There we go. Tab's wearing the moon and season items. I see. Moving. No, I was tweaking all kinds of stuff with my mic today. I decreased my audio buffer size so that there's less latency. I cleared up the lower frequencies of my voice so that there was not so much bass covering my voice. I moved my mic closer, so it's not super far away. Which meant I had to adjust a bunch of other stuff. I stopped my compressor from doing auto makeup and just manually put in parameters like a insane person. But it's better. What else did I do? A lot of streamer things. Look at all these people. Look at how much we've grown. That person has a spider web for a cloak. Wow. It's crazy how many people are here now. And then these guys, I still don't know who they are, but you know, it's nice to have them. Anyways, welcome to a completely unplanned surprise sky for just a couple hours, because later tonight I do have a collab with Annie and Daily in Roadcraft. But I wanted to hang out with you guys for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Any excuse to hang out with you. It looks like it's all hidden forest stuff today. We gotta get our cake. I was thinking about why this particular series on my channel performed so well. I was really trying to think about it because it feels kind of repetitive. We do the same thing every time, but I think it is more about the like side quests that we go on. All the adventures that we go on. We'll be like, okay, we're gonna get Wing and Light. But then like all along the way, we have all these crazy things that happen. And I think that's what keeps people watching, is seeing the community and having those moments. Like we had in the moon garden or whatever. It's the community base, yeah. Yeah. And it got me thinking more about my content in general. I started thinking more about what performs well, and it tends to be stuff that has chaos. Stuff that has just a little bit of a element of randomness to it. Has freedom to it. And you forgot the glitches. Yeah, the glitches too. They're just like, you start the stream with an expectation of like, okay, Sokar is on a mission to go do this, to go do XYZ. But like in the back of your mind, you know that's not what's gonna happen. There's gonna be glitches, there's gonna be people dropping in to say hello, there's gonna be all kinds of shenanigans. I think that is what keeps people coming back. Okay, to the forest. The sliding, the helicopter, the bunny army. Yeah, and it's really gotten me thinking about streaming at its core, at its heart. Why do I stream? I stream to like have memories with you guys. That's why I stream. So I've been feeling pretty sentimental. A new event every day through October 26th. Dark plants that provide certain types of colored light will grow more frequently. Oh. Inimaki says, has it really been that long? I remember honking as a sign getting colder or warmer towards an item that was in the Christmas event. Yeah, I do remember that, Inimaki. I do remember that. Was that Alice in Wonderland? I think it was the Alice in Wonderland area I saw for the first time. And I didn't know what was going on in the game. And you had a honk if I was getting hotter or colder. I remember. Maki missed the bunny army. It's okay. There will always be another bunny army, I'm sure. But yeah, today was also like secondarily a little bit of an audio test for all the tweaks that I've made. I wanted to show off before our Just Chatting stream, just in case you guys don't like it. If you notice anything that's kind of weird about it, I can change it. There's still time. Okay, that's done. I don't know where this hide and seek pioneer is. I think they show one here. You feel like it works out for Just Chatting streams in Sky? Well, I'm glad. I just don't want it to be too loud, or I want to make sure my voice sounds clear. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm in a box. I don't want it to sound like I'm in a jar. I was like testing with different headphones because I was like, how is this gonna sound on stream? Sokar in a jar, so a sugar jar. That would be, if I could be in a jar, it would be a sugar jar. Something that's ongoing is I've been trying to fine tune my game audio because I've noticed it's been it's still not perfect. It's not perfect. I've been experimenting with this limiter. So that's my other excuse today. I'm just kind of... You guys are my guinea pigs today. Okay. I'm trying to move towards like a gentler, softer, like a streaming style with an emphasis on you guys being able to hear every sound. I want you guys to hear every sound in the game, but I don't want it to be too loud. So that's been the challenge. I should pull up my, hold on. I should pull up my sky clock just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Good on that. What is that? My little star child flew bravely through the sky today, despite my fierce anger. So adorable. Thank you for guiding me cheerfully through the rain and giving me courage. Aww. Sometimes the messages people leave behind are so wholesome. Roots in the walls. Oh, you guys. Oh, you. What is your favorite kind of candy? I'm trying to think of what I've been eating lately. I like peppermints. It's very simple, but I do like peppermints. Like the soft kind that melt. I like those a lot. Where's the hide and seek pioneer person? I forgot how cute this game is. Well, hello there in the hide. It's pretty cute. Much like my chat. Much like the inbreedings. It's there. Oh, I'm just blind. I see. That's kind of a contradictory statement to make. I'm blind. I see. Ah. My eyes are open to the truth that I'm blind. I bet if I honk it would show. Maybe? Who's in the cave you were on top of? Oh, I gotta go. Okay. Thank you for the bongos. In the cave. In the cave. Oh. You mean back here? Thank you. If you hadn't told me that, I probably would have been running in circles for ever. Until collab. Get away! Get out of here. You have a new title for bongos? The Darkness Baby. Because it's in shadow. It's because of this lighting filter that I have. I don't know why it affects our resident bongo cat in such a way. It makes me bright. It makes the bongo cat dark. It's like a contrast thing. I don't mean it to be. Come on. Oh. It's chat? Are you guys the Bongo Cat? I did have an idea. Someday, I would love to have an Imberling mascot on the screen. And like, maybe the Imberling could do the bongos in my head instead. We need to come up with a name, though, remember? I don't think I have to do this, but I'll do it. You're lost in the conversation. It's okay, Inamaki. It's okay. Chat is just being random and silly. Chat confuses me sometimes, Inamaki. It's okay. We're both confused. We're both confused. You guys have to remember that there are members of our community that are, you know, international, and English is not their first language, and so when they read messages like that, you probably really confuse them. Oh no. Because, you know, the context and everything is really important. Yeah. Bongos makes the cat appear. Yeah. I wonder if everyone knows that. Maybe I should like start putting my chat commands on the screen. I only have like 2, but you know. I like that with my, okay, so my mic is like a lot more sensitive now. And so that means I can just kind of hum. And it comes through. I can just... There's so many extra Sokar noises. I never knew I could download Sky on PC. I'm learning new things today while bored. Yeah, Sky is available on pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. I am currently playing it on PC with a controller connected. So it's like the best of both worlds. It's like Hannah Montana. The best of both worlds. PC plus controller. You've seen the cat a few times before? I think there's another one you can type in, you can type in... You can type head pat. Oh yeah, I forgot about 8 Ball, yeah. Is Sokar a vamp? The top hours command. Let's see here. Why is it starting at 8? Wait. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. I don't understand. I don't know what that. It might be broken. It is Streamlabs, which I'm trying to like become less dependent on. It's the small things chat has discovered over time. Oh wait, it's showing them all. Hold on a second. It is showing a full list. I don't know why it's not showing the full list on my side. But for you guys, it is showing the list. Ooh, I have to actually look at my stream to see. Metallic is numero uno. Of course. Of course. Of course. Metallic has watched a lot. Did I get the orange light? I did. Yeah, I gotta bow to player. I gotta find a player to bow to. I'm like bowing to people. I bow to no one. No one. Only perhaps my own embryons, because they are reflections of me. I like to think of you guys as like avatars of me, so it's okay. Hi, hello, Betta. Hello. Were you 8? I don't know. You were like, you came in 8th place in that list. I think it's top watched hours. Metallic like did a command for the most hours watched. But though that, I think that's only on YouTube. So who knows? Number 8. I bet I have some super fans on Twitch. I bet I do. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's just literally this plant. Homer Grandma for players. I was trying to find the map to see if I had any winged light here. But I don't remember where the map is, so that's where we are at this juncture. What is down there? What's down there? What is this? You are better brushhorn. Yep, you are. Oh, I see. Not number 8. You're all, listen, that's just a robot ranking you guys. You're all number 1. Well, no, you're all number 2. Number 1 is me. I will always be my biggest fan. But you are all number 2. All equal. Broken bridge entrance to the right side is the map on a gazebo. Okay. Helping giving me directions even from chat. You're so helpful. Okay. Okay. It looks like I'm all done with the forest, and I'm all done with Daylight Prairie. These are probably glitches. I don't know about the wind paths. Do we have the vault? I'm also not gonna lie, I want to play more Sky just because the Halloween stuff is gonna be happening soon. And I want to be absolutely sure that I have all the candles that I need because I'm excited about it. Here a guide, so you try. I appreciate it. Have you done the Wind Path quest? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, I didn't need to bow at someone, regrettably. Spooky season. Yeah, spooky season is upon us. I would love to play some horror games the closer we get to Halloween. I haven't done any horror games all month. I feel like I'm disrespecting the season. I don't know what. Maybe some more Chilla's art. Sometime. I hope you know how to double check the date. It was a really fun prank to pull on you guys, huh? I bet I confused the entire, all the Emberlings that play Sky probably saw me log on and saw me go live and probably thought, oh, it's the weekend. Whoa, yay. No, it's only Thursday. But it almost is. We're getting closer. It was a good prank. I'm glad. Okay, wait. I bet you there's some people in here. Maybe. Let's see if they show up. Sometimes they take a while to render or whatever. It was like I forgot my Nintendo Switch at home because I'm doing laundry all day. I need to do my laundry. Honestly. Probably. Tonight, maybe. Thank you for... Oh wow, so helpful. Reminding me of my laundry even. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not the weekend yet. It's not the official Sky Day yet. It's just a little bonus. I thought I'd give you a little bonus. Where are all the people? To be fair, it is not the weekend, so maybe people don't play Sky as much. I'm just a privileged full-time streamer. Wow, playing an online game in the middle of the week? That's crazy. Every time I hear an emote, like laughter like that, I think it's a person, and it's just this NPC laughing at me. Laughing at me. You get to sit and they appear. Well, fine. Well, fine. I'll do it. Let me practice. I need to put my bow on a quick emote so I can just get in and get out. You know what I mean? I need to minimize social contact. Where is it? It's not in my most recent because I never bow. Hello, Ruben. Hi. Sokar just had a problem, and it's a very gay one. Oh, wow. Feel free to share. Feel free to share. How do I... Edit. Modify. Yeah. Super Hawk? Okay, let's wait for the shadow people to appear. You tried opening Twitch on your phone and you have so many apps, you just always search for it. You typed in Twink instead of Twitch. No, that's so funny. I've done that too. No, autocomplete, you're revealing my secrets. How dare. It happens. It's quite alright. There's no one here. There's no one here. I'm so lonely. I got nobody. I have super honk. Where are they? Where are these people? I can't believe I'm actually trying to seek out people. That's not like me. They come to me. I don't go to them. They go to me. What if I sit over here? I don't think there's anyone here. I think I'm completely and totally alone. I am doing better today, Reuben. Thank you for asking. I am. My mood is better. Not all the way. But hey, The decline finally hit like a plateau, otherwise known as the highest form of flattery. So, you know, it stopped falling. And I still got my sense of humor, so there's that. There's an app upgrade? Yeah, there were, do you mean like an update? There was an update today. Yes, flattery. Yes. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? That's what I feel like. I feel like that dude from SpongeBob. The movie theater in the sky. Will the movie theater copyright strike me though? I don't know. Are they still playing their Ember movie? Go to Daylight Prairie. There's normally a lot of people there. Okay. Not the theater kid coming from Sokar. Look, you can take me out of the theater, but you can't take the theater out of me. Honey. It's true. Look, my improvisational skills do come in handy. Is it true? I don't think they do. I'm a little confused, says Ruben. On lunch today with a guy I thought I struck out with. Oh no. Well, I mean, oh yeah, I guess. It sounds like they don't judge you and they still just want to be your friend. And that's okay. Sometimes you make better friends. It's Sahara! Let me bow. We did it. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. All thanks to Sahara Fang. Let's... Yeah. Thank you. Hello Chicken Soup. What a name. We all love Chicken Soup. I played this game, but never understood what it was about. I just let strangers hold my hand and fly with me. Can you tell me what the game is about? Right. So this game is a social sandbox. It is honestly just a place for people to chill out together, and it's a community building game, I would say. It's a very different kind of game because, like, there are objectives. You can collect things like candles and hearts and wax and all that, and there's cosmetics you can get. But it's a very much a social game. And exploring. There is a story, but there's no dialogue. I don't know if you're familiar with games like Journey, for example, where it's just all like environmental storytelling. Except for Eden. Eden is the last part of the game. This place. You're trying to get there, though. Your first run through this game, you're trying to get there. But it's definitely a social sandbox, I would say. It's technically an MMO, I guess. I have noticed something pretty routine. A lot of people's frustrations come from the beginning of the game because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where to go. They don't know what the purpose is. And it's unfortunate, and I wish that the game could communicate that better to new players. I had to learn a lot about this game through other people, like through my community, through like all these people here, most of them you see in the chat, found me through my streams of this game, which is pretty cool. And they really helped me understand like where everything is and how it all works. But because the nature of the game is very non-verbal, like there's no tutorials really, you can be a little, it can be a little confusing. And you can get lost pretty easily. I get lost all the time, even to this day. But in each area you go to, there is a little shrine that you activate. It looks like this. And it'll show you each region. It's the closest thing you have to a map, and this is where you are. And you're gonna see little glimmers like this one here that tell you that there's something there to collect. The winged light, they call it. One of the little shining golden, the golden children. And you want to collect those so that you can fly higher, and there's a whole thing to it. It's like a currency later on, basically. Gotta go now. Bye-bye, Inumaki. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you, even on this, like, off day. I appreciate you. Mwah. Sarai says, it's about forming bonds with strangers. You don't need to communicate. The game slowly becomes more and more expressive with all the emotes you collect. Yeah, it is definitely a game about self-expression. I think that's a very good point that I missed. There's so many emotes in this game that you can collect by doing quests. So I have a lot of them. And there's like different items you can dye your clothes, and I get all the items are like all cosmetic. It's yeah. I'm feeling kind of dilfy with this look. What? I love it. I love it. I love the look though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it because it reminds me of myself. The outfit. I love the cloak. I love the coat. It's great. Now that's some Sokar fashion. Maybe that's why you said that. The Sokar fashion line. It's the Dilfy look. Yes. And wait, it's Thursday. Why Sky? I had some extra time on my schedule. Moving. Just a little extra time before our Roadcraft collab tonight. Number one. Number two, I had made some changes to my audio and I wanted to test. I wanted to do a test by you guys. You guys like it? If you hate it, I can change it back. You're like, ooh, gross. I don't like it. I guess you would have said something, huh? It makes sense. You had me scared that today was Saturday. Yeah, I know. I had a couple people already come in that were like, you went live and I thought it was Saturday. Oh, my whole life routine is... But I love that my streams are such a part of your guys' like weekly routine. It makes me feel very special. It makes me feel very important to you guys that I'm such a part of your guys' lives that whenever I do something like this, it confuses you about your IRL chores and stuff. It's great. I think the reason the game is a little lonely is because of the update. Ah, it might be, and that's okay. It's fine. We're not... I definitely don't want anyone to feel pressured into joining stream or anything, because I'm literally not going to be live for like just another hour. We're going to go to break in like a few minutes, and then I'll play for like one more hour and I'll be gone. It was okay if things were a little quiet today. And Sokar is in mischief mode already. Yeah, that's why these streams are so successful for me. I really truly believe that it's not about the game you play. It's about the environment that you provide. And if you happen to play a game that has an environment that encourages emergent storytelling, then people are going to stick around and watch that. It's like Kerbal Space Program. I like how I'm like going on a speech and meanwhile Sahara is just struggling for their life back there. Anyways, so like that's why Kerbal Space Program did so well, because like the nature of space is chaos. There's so much freedom there for things to go wrong and things to go right. Mm-hmm. Oh, you made it out. Congratulations. Or like my, funny enough, my Sonic Adventure 2 streams, those did amazing. I'm still trying to figure out why those worked. I don't know if it had anything to do with that, but have you been to the International Space Station? I have not. I have not. Only a very select number of people have what it takes to be there. I would love, you know that song about that Markiplier did about space? Oh, that's so cool. He talks about like if there was a line for volunteers to go into space, he would be there so fast. It's like me, but I don't know about like staying in space long term. I think my mental health would probably be a problem, and they probably wouldn't let me. Probably. I'd get too sad. I need to stream. I need my Emberlings. I think I would get lonely. That would be the biggest problem for me. I probably would get lonely. But on the short term, it sounds fun. We talked about it one time. Send me and a bunch of femboys to Mars to populate the planet, and I'll gladly do a one-way trip. That's like one of the craziest messages I've read today. I love your energy, Ruben. I love your commitment to the mission. That's so funny. Okay, if you guys, what a fantastic segue into the break. If you've been sitting for the past hour or so, now is the time to get up off your dang darn butt cheeks and stretch, okay? Okay? I command it. It is so. Make it so. I will be back in a few minutes, okay? For like literally just 1 more hour. And then I will run away. Okay? Be good. Mwah. Hi, honey. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm back. I went and made some hot apple cider, a little extra cinnamon. Realize you might not make it to the Saturday stream. Well, Carla, I'm glad I got to see you today. You made it to today's Sky stream. In a way, in a manner of speaking. Okay. I'm just checking on some stuff. Populating. Okay. Excuse me. I went and looked at a new car today. I decided I'm gonna wait for the perfect car. I'm not gonna settle. Good for you. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. Am I gonna live? I'm gonna live. Yeah. It's okay. My hot apple cider was just a little hot. Okay? And no, I'm not gonna make it cold. No. I know that would be your next message. I know it would be. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I? Why? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I don't need to be here. I don't want to be here. Make it cold? No. How about no? No. I wanted to say, Ruben, if you feel disillusioned with the dating scene, I want you to know you're not the only one right now. I think that's just kind of the general vibe everyone's going through. These are dark times. Dark times for the dating. But I am glad that I have you guys as a community to focus on, to keep me from going insane. That's the least I can offer and can provide. Three people just want to sleep around or play games. I don't like that. Yeah, no, I'll be a little open with you guys. Because you guys know I'm polyamorous. But I mean, I've struggled so much with that very same thing. And I wish they would play games. Like, literally play games. That's my struggle. I'd never have that in common with anyone. I never have it in... Oh, my interests are just too I don't know. I guess I'm the bad guy for having interests. It's difficult to relate to people. Oh, any favorite animes? I don't watch anime. Oh. Any favorite games? I don't play games. Ah. Well, any favorite shows? I don't really watch anything. Ah. What do you do for fun? It's just... I just go party with my friends. Ah. but you don't have any like personal ambitions or like anything you do on your own. Like, you have any aspirations or no? I don't think it's gonna work out. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. There's a lot of I don't know. I don't know. And then I feel like the bad guy. And I feel like the bad person. Or I feel like the weirdo. Because I prefer to stay home. And I prefer to play video games. And I have like very niche interests in like space and stuff. And it's difficult to talk with people about that kind of stuff. That's why I like talking to you guys. I can just be weird and be cringe and be a nerd, and I won't get judged for it or rejected for it or whatever. You know? And then it's like I inevitably have to tell the person, like, of course I'm not going to go into details, but like I have to tell the person, like, whenever we get to the topic of like work or whatever, like, oh, I work from home, I am a streamer, and they'll be like, what's that? Or like just not understand at all, and then I have to try to explain, and I just feel so weird. It sucks. I can't remember the last time I've been on like a real date with someone. It's been a long time. It's just mostly been chats just dying. So it's not just you. I promise. It's not just you. I guess I should go with the most boring person you ever meet. No, Zay, I wasn't talking about you. Everyone here is cool. Everyone here, totally cool. You have to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Something about me drew you here, which means we must have something in common. The algorithm must have said something. Meant something. No, I'm talking about the people that the normies as they are. Okay? They're difficult to relate to. Even as just friends. Even just like making friends for me, IRL is hard. Just like not even romantically. Just like making friends with people even. It's so hard to meet people who have things in common with me. And it can be very isolating. I get very lonely very easily. And it's one of the big reasons why I stream is because I have fucking a horrible abandonment anxiety. and having a community and having people here that I can just kind of rattle off my thoughts on, it makes me feel better. It gets me through. People are scary. People can be scary. But people can be cool too. It's rare. I don't know about rare. I'm also just very anxious and naturally averse to people. If you've been around here long enough, you know, like even in Sky, I kind of keep away from people. I've always been that way. And maybe it's my fault that I'm like that, but I don't know. I am what I am. And I prefer to be alone with someone, you know what I mean? The worst part, I'm a total catch. I'm just niche. No, I feel the same about myself. Like, I know it's not like I'm an unattractive or uncharismatic person or uninteresting. I know I'm very interesting, and I know I'm damn good looking, and I know I've got personality, but it's it's a matter of like there's a whole other side to me that I wish I could also bond with people over, and it'd be difficult. Woe was me in my gilded cage that I made for myself. And I've been thinking more and more like how wonderful it would be to maybe potentially meet someone who understood me like more than your average gay man on a gay app that's just not taking anything seriously. Wouldn't it be nice to meet another VTuber who just got it and was like, yeah, it sucks. Can't relate to anyone. I'm not holding out for it, but wouldn't that be nice? I think everyone kind of secretly just like wants to be around people that are more like them, and it's hard because there's only one of you. And it feels like it feels like a losing game. But I know that they're out there. I just keep my hopes up, and I keep trying to make connections in this way, at least, and that fulfills that for me. I don't need anything more intense than that. I just need this, bare minimum. Bare minimum, I need this in my life to satisfy that social need. And I'm hoping that for some of you being part of this community, if you're a lonelier person like me, you just kind of hang back, maybe this community can help you as well. That's the whole reason why I made this channel. Got to the point with my ex, I thought it was so boring, it was holding him back. I had to spend the last 3 years making myself realize I'm actually really funny and just a good person. You are! Each and every one of you is a good person. And it can be easy to think otherwise about yourself. I know that I certainly can think that way about myself even, which I know is crazy, because I know it's not true, but the self is the cruelest critic. You will be your biggest enemy, but you'll also be your best friend. I'm gonna go to the grandma event, because I think we're coming up on that. And we'll chill out there. Since I'm on a tangent, we can just hang out there for a little bit until that pops off. You can exchange your colors you don't like. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Still think you're ugly, but your personality is 11/10. No. Everyone is, listen, it's a perspective. Everyone likes different things. You know, there's people out there who think that long hair on a guy is ugly. I've gotten comments like that. But then there's others that are like, no, it's wonderful. Chef kiss. It's all perspective. You like what you like, you don't like what you don't like. That is pretty cool. Everyone is different. I don't know. I'm trying not to prioritize I've been taking a little bit of a break, I guess, from meeting new people because I've been so disappointed, and also I know better than to do that if I'm going through a depressive episode. I'm just like, I don't even want to. I don't even want to trouble someone with that. It can be a turnoff for some people. Like, wow, okay, you're extra maintenance. Okay. Alright, well. Or if you happen to meet someone who's too similar. You just drain each other. And that's no good. What am I doing here? I need to go to grandma. But it is what it is. It be how it be. You are who you are, and you shouldn't ever feel bad for who you are or how you operate. And I've learned that about myself. Like, okay, so that person is unable to... That person is just not able to match me. They don't have the same interests, or they're unable to... Like they're uncomfortable knowing that I get really sad and distant sometimes. And is what it is. There's people out there who are not bothered by that, and there's people out there who have other interests. There's all kinds of people. In the moment, it can be easy to get tunnel vision, but you have to remind yourself that it's not a bad thing if it doesn't work out. Sometimes it can be a good thing. Process of elimination, honey. Get closer to those that are more compatible with working with you mentally and emotionally and all the rest. Well, that's what I tell myself. That's what I tell other people, and you know what keeps me going? Carly says, I'll say this, is that when you interact with someone, you give them a piece of you, no matter how small. It's a piece of you that you're giving up. And sometimes you don't have to, and that's okay, yeah. Whenever I do meet someone new, I definitely try to leave an impact. A good impact. And I also try to learn something from them. It's an experience every time you meet someone new. You gain experience points. You level up. New ability point. I don't know. This is not Grandma. Where is Grandmama? Here. This is not Grandma. We're gonna miss this event because I got turned around. Touchdown, turn around. You flew past it? Listen, we started talking about dating and love and loving ourselves and how to meet other people without hating yourself. But you know, all things I'm very passionate about. It's why I'm polyamorous. It's character building. It does hurt. You do get rejected many more times than you get accepted. Because that's just dating. But it builds character. I don't know. It's like... I have a love-hate relationship with it. With love. Ah, love. Better to have loved than to have never loved at all. I'm glad I got to stay and say hi and learn new things. However, I do have to go to my second shift of the day. Bye-bye. Have fun. Rest of stream. It was fun being here. Bye-bye, Zing. Mwah. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Go to work. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Slay. I appreciate having you here. It means a lot. I'm glad I got here in time for this. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. It kind of bugs you because it's so is not true. Oh. I don't know. It depends on the person, what you're capable of handling, your threshold for that. I could definitely see how it could be a negative thing if a person is not able to, you know. If a person doesn't know how to compartmentalize loss, then Sky Thursday is not a regular thing. It's just a little bonus. It's just a little bonus, a gorilla stream. Okay. Don't get used to it. And hello, Rocket. Hi. We're having really serious adult conversations about love and loss and self-care and, you know. Carla had something very insightful about whenever you meet someone, you leave a piece of yourself with that person. It's true, and that's why you need to sometimes to give yourself a break. And regenerate and recover. But shouldn't give up. This is stuck in a chair, I don't know. Why is it in there? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. On Sunday I had a double shift and it was 40,000 plus people in one day. That's so many. Do you think we'll ever have that many people here? That's a lot. You guys are already a handful. I couldn't imagine. You're brave, Carla. That's a lot of people to manage. But you did it. I'm proud of you. But breaks are important. As I say, see, it all comes together. In romance and in work, breaks are important. Gotta take a breath. You're like, wow, that was a lot. Okay, whew. Breather. Social battery was in the low, I imagine. They keep spawning underneath this. Used to the 10,000 people a day, so it was overwhelming to the least. Oh, I see. So you were used to it. Used to it, but it was still exhausting, huh? I was thinking about that recently, even just like with my streaming, the way that it is. I gotten so used to the routine of just like going live and hi honey, and then we just get the chatting, and there's so many moving parts that have become muscle memory, and I just kind of took a moment to appreciate it. Like, I'm proud of myself. I really am. And sometimes I get lost in thoughts that are like thoughts that you have when you are a more experienced streamer. You start thinking about, okay, how do I want to take my community? What direction do I want to go with my content? And thinking about numbers and stuff. And it's easy to forget, like, how we got here, and I appreciate you guys so much. I do. You're the heart of it. You are. Never minding all the technology I'm surrounded by and I've had to learn. And I beat myself up a lot whenever something breaks or I don't fully master something or something doesn't go perfect. But you guys are still here. I think I'm just the perfectionist mindset and you fail to see what's in front of you. So I'm trying to be a lot more appreciative. Not that I haven't been, but you know. I have been hard on myself. That's also because of the, you know, the junk that I've been going through mentally this past week, but it's definitely been compounded by that. Each interaction, it's a piece given away. Sometimes it gets hard maintaining a smile and answering questions. Oh yeah. I can relate to that even as a streamer. I will be completely honest. It's partially why I wanted to change my vocal style. I was starting to become like, I don't know. I was starting to become like a louder streamer. A much louder, bouncier streamer, at least in my opinion. And I decided I didn't want to do that because it can be really difficult on days where I stream and I'm not feeling it. And I've had days where I'm just not feeling it, but I want to stream. But I have to be like a very loud and silly, goofy man. And I think I was pressuring myself to be a little too much of an entertainer because I just really wanted to make you guys laugh. I really wanted to make you guys laugh. I'm a people pleaser. And then like this latest like depressive episode just like kicked me down and reminded me you're still a person. And you still have this part of yourself that you have to learn how to wrestle with. Every couple of months. And I realized that I need to address that, and I need to stay on top of that, and I need to let go of this weird inherent like feeling that I need to be happy all the time and accept that it's okay to not be that. And so I started considering changing my vocal style and just like this, just lower energy, just softer, just like maybe tone it down on the silly voices, and just kind of allow myself to breathe and just chill out a bit more, especially during times like these where I don't have the energy to do all of that stuff, and I feel like I pressured myself with the expectation to be that person. Every time I encounter an NPC in a game, oh, well, I have to do the voices, like that's who I am. I don't know, I didn't like what I was doing to myself in that regard. Not that I'm incapable of voice acting, I'd love it, and I would love to do it professionally, but to do it constantly. To do it constantly, I think, was burning me out. To be in comedian mode 100% of the time, it was just kind of grinding me down. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we're making the mic more sensitive, and we're just we're gonna experiment. Okay? We're not gonna be so loud. We're not gonna be obnoxious. Well, I'll be less obnoxious. And we're just gonna try and go in this direction and see how this works out. See how this does. Let it go, can't jackal it anymore. What does that mean? Why would you use jackal as a verb? What does that mean? You want to do it professionally, you have to do it constantly? Well, I don't know how to explain it. It's just the idea of every time I encountered a situation where I felt like I needed to do it. It was very much it was just very much a mental me thing. I can do it every once in a while, fine, but when you're doing 6, 7 hours, sometimes 11-hour streams like I do, okay, and for most of that time, it's like reading dialogue and all these different voices and doing all these different things. It's a lot. Especially if life is coming down pretty hard on you. It's a lot. Because I love streaming super long. I do. But streaming super long and being that guy is difficult. Not to say I am like turning my back on and telling horrible dad jokes and puns and my Yoda voice impressions and like all that's still gonna be happening. But maybe I'm gonna chill out a little bit more in the interest of endurance. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna be a bit less expectant towards myself of that all the time. Sokar has depresso, and sometimes its head rolls up once in a while. It's okay. Yeah, I sure do. Yes. Very long-winded way of addressing that. And that was one of the issues that I had whenever, shortly before I went into streaming, went into VTubing. I thought, the Lord's an emo album, yeah, sure. But I thought, I really want to do this. Like, it seems like such a cool way to express myself and potentially make some friends to help make the journey easier. But I'd always worried, like, can I do it and still maintain that balance with my own sort of mental wellness and well-being? And it's been an ongoing sort of struggle to sort of find my style, my format. I'm doing my best. I try to check in every now and again to keep myself reminded that I need to stay as true to myself as I can. Oh, it's an unexpected stream. So right now I'm at the laundromat. I'm not there. Hey, congratulations on doing your laundry. I'm proud of you. It's the little things. It's the little things. Not necessarily the big things that we ought to celebrate, I think. But yeah, my little monologue about me aside. Yeah. I need to go to the wind path, don't I? I don't remember where it was. Where does this go? It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Lad for that. Lad for that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport home because I know how to get to the wind pass that way. And who knows, this might not be like a long-term thing. Like, it might just be a short-term thing because I just want to be easier on myself, but I change whenever I need to. Well, I don't know if change is the right word. Adapt. I like that word better. If I am not feeling well, I will just stream in a different way. I won't force myself to do what I don't have the energy for. But whenever I do have the energy for it, then I'll do it. Makes sense? Makes sense. And I think that's something that everyone ought to consider for themselves. Especially if you're like me and you just analyze yourself all the time. It's something you have to learn. And it's something I'm still learning and working on. Is how to not be in just one mood all the time. I'm fully back now. I went to get my wiggles out in Sky. Your wiggles. A little better. Oh, this one. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I remember. Well, good to have you back. Good to have you back. But I'm glad that I can just talk about whatever and stream however, and there really isn't any pressure to be any particular way. All of it comes from within my own head. and you guys help validate that for me, I guess. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. I think a lot of it is also because when I first got into VTubing, it was a very entertainment-focused sort of industry. You know? You kind of had to be loud and proud. You know what I mean? But these days, I think that it's really chilled out, and there's people of all kinds. There's VTubers of all kinds. I still don't really know what classification I am. I am the Sokar category. That's what I am. How do we go in these? It doesn't go anywhere. That's not the hole. Where's the hole? Over here. Here's down here. Ow. Come on. Ooh. I do not have a great turning radius, do I? It's like trying to drive a truck in American Truck Simulator. You gotta make wide turns. Oh! Wait! Oh! Wait, is it there? Is it there? Are you trying to show me? Are you trying to tell me? Gotta go fast. Everybody's supersonic racing. Oh. Okay. Come on! I just want to go in. Oh, oh. No! Come on, do the hokey pokey, turn your ass around and go in. Go in. No, not out. In. In. No, no. Oh! No. 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 Okay, fine. Fine. No. Okay, now I'm stuck. Now I'm like... I'm going in circles and I can't get out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, I'm caught in a weird cyclone. Get me out of here. Oh, please. Why does he keep doing that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. It seems like my lord's trapped in an endless cycle of spiraling. Wow, it's too true to life. I don't like it. Is this a metaphor? What do I just don't touch anything? Don't touch anything. That's the secret. When you find yourself going down an endless spiral, don't touch anything. Just let it happen. Just let it pass. It can't last forever. There we go. That's our lesson. Also, hello, Tab. Welcome, welcome. What if I resist more? Then it's like... not gonna be... It's like being in quicksand, you know? You have to slow down if you want to escape. You resist more, you sink in more. I need a point of reference for which one. Ever been in one? Me neither. I just know it's something like I was afraid of as a kid. I was taught quicksand was gonna be everywhere. You would know how to escape it. Oh no. Oh, I haven't encountered it even once. Ow. Ow. I think it's the one below that entrance. Oh, you think it's even further? What? What? Below that entrance. Is there a second level of caves? Also, hello, Chief. It's a mystery. I think it's in, so it's in this hole. Okay, so where does that hole come out of? It has to be on this side of the island. Correct? It's gotta be on this side. It's gotta be. It's gotta be me. Maybe. One of the ones in the back, I don't know which one. Yeah, what do you think? Is it the one on the left or the one on the right from this point? Go investigate, tell me. It's not there. You came out the complete wrong side, I think. I don't know if it's that one. Did you get it? It can be kind of misleading because of the, like, spiral that you do in there. I can try the one on the left. Oh! Well, if I can. No. Get in the hole. Okay, let go. Don't touch anything. Nope. It wasn't that one. You gotta be completely honest to my heart. It's the most annoyingly light. It is better. I never know. Ruby! Hello, Ruby! You arrived just in time. Just in time to help me figure out which hole. Which hole? Okay, so we know it's not that one. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. So let's try the one on the right. Okay. Let's try this one. Oh. Okay. Dive! Oh. Please. Okay, here we go. Lining up for the runway. Lining up. And down. And okay. Okay, so it's not that one. We got some wax out of there though. Okay, so it's not either of the holes below the glowing platform. Maybe near the flight guide side. Oh? The flight guide. Okay. You're saying it's actually on this side, facing it? It's to the right side of the flyer guide. Oh, okay. don't think that was to the right. I think it's farther right. We're gonna find this. It's, you know what it's, I've been pampered. I've been spoiled. Because you guys will always fly me through it, and I never learn for myself. That's what it is. It's the side hole. A side hole. Over here? Over here? We did it. Okay, I know now. For future reference, it is over here, like facing this island in this like little blue tent. Now we know. Yippee! Woo! Yippee! Okay, so that's done. And done though. Okay. We are coming up on the next, looks like 2 hours here. So I don't want to stream for that much longer. I want to give myself an hour between streams to reconfigure, refocculate, and maybe get some leftovers to eat. This was just a short little bonus for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your little extra serving of Sky this week. Okay. We'll be streaming more of this on Saturday if you're new, because I know we've got some new viewers who popped in today. I stream Sky every Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Time. We're moving it to 4 because the schedule changed. Yeah, for like 6-7 hours each time. So they're always long, very long streams. Oh, I look forward to seeing you there. Look at Sahara in your Link outfit. I love it so much. We were spoiled with more content. You sure were. I'm glad that you recognize that. I'm glad that you're so grateful and appreciative, right? Hope you'll be able to make it this weekend. Oh, I sure hope so. I'd love to see you again, Chief. It was such a wonderful time we had together last time. Alright, but I'm gonna go. And then as of the time of this being live, hold on, let me just take us back to the sanctuary really quick. While I log out here. Okay. As of the time of this being live, I do have a collab, like an hour from now. So be sure to chime back in for that. I'll be playing Roadcraft with Annie and Daily some more. The stuff that we get up to in that stream, it's always unhinged. Who knows what conversations we'll be having. Daily will probably rant some more about Star Wars, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'll be streaming more tonight. I hope you guys also like the new the new mic audio stuff that I set up. So my voice should be a bit clearer, a bit crisper now. A little bit of a different sound, but I hope it is good for you and your ears and your ear holes. Definitely keep an eye out. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna get going. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Remember that you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy, okay? You do, even if right now you're not. Even if right now you're not, and it's impossible to ever see yourself as being so. Know that once upon a time you were, and you will be again, okay? You will. Right now I gotta remind myself of that. And I know I will be again. And having you guys here makes it easier, makes it better. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. However you watch, whenever you watch, be it in. Maybe you're part of the VOD gang. If you're watching this as a VOD, I see you. If you are watching it live, I see you. Whatever platform you watch me from, on your phone or on the computer or on the TV. Wow. Thank you for giving me your time. It's the most valuable thing you can ever give me, honey. I will see you again next time. Bye, honey. Let's see if I fixed my door. Let's see if it closes. Ooh! It wasn't closing for like 2 streams. But now it closes. Ooh.